First person mode in Fortnite may very well kill the game. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the possible circumstances that may arrive from first person mode coming into Fortnite. We've already had some of those effects come into the game previously from other game modes, which I will be explaining, and I'm going to be telling you all this while we run a game of zero build solos. Now do note, I haven't played Fortnite today or warmed up today or anything, so this game might be rusty. And I even accidentally launched my game in DirectX 12 today instead of performance mode, so this will be interesting. So first off, Fortnite's got a huge problem, and that is that it's got a split player base. What this means is that the players play too many game modes in order for the games to fill up nicely and evenly in Fortnite. Now Fortnite found a way to combat this back in Chapter 2 of Fortnite by giving us bots. Bots are a great addition to the game. They gave us faster queue times, and what this also meant for us as well is you wouldn't be sitting in the lobby for ages or wondering if you could play a certain game mode. On top of this, Fortnite has removed certain game modes in some regions at certain times. For example, in OCE, once it gets to a certain time, duos gets switched off. This has also been pushed out to some other regions, like some certain NA regions, but this has ensured that the play count has stayed up in other game modes. This problem is getting worse because Fortnite keeps making other game modes a lot better. If we talk from a statistical standpoint, only 60% of Fortnite players currently play the Battle Royale mode. If you look a little bit further into this as well, you might be shocked to find out that of those 40%, only 2/3 of them play build mode and 1/3 of them play zero build mode. Woo! I don't need no shotgun. Alrighty, first kill on the board. Feels good, man. So with 40% of the player base already being in creative, 2/3 of them being in build mode, and then 1/3 of them being in zero build mode, this means that Fortnite's got quite an issue of the playbase being spread quite thin. But the issue doesn't end there at all. That's only where it just starts to begin. Fortnite has heaps and heaps of different regions. A lot of regions, and they've just made some new ones. And I'm not gonna lie, they probably need a few others as well because the game is so ping dependent in build mode. The issue of why too many regions are super bad for the game is because there's too many game modes within those game modes. So yeah, you might have 1/3 of the player base doing zero builds, but you have zero build solos, zero build duos, zero build trios, zero build squads, and on top of that as well, sometimes you even have arena game modes. In build mode, you always have those arena game modes. Then you have cups running at the same time as well, so you never have full lobbies all the time. Me as an OCE player, I find my lobbies to be dead a relative amount. And although this isn't the worst thing in the world, sometimes it can be annoying getting 10 kills and none of them being a real player. And I think you might be starting to see where I'm going with all of this. So if first person mode comes out in Fortnite and it ends up becoming a main game mode, this means the play base is going to be split even more. You're going to have more bots in other game modes, and in the long run, it's going to make Fortnite more unenjoyable. Imagine you play a game of zero build and you end up getting 12 kills, but only 2 of those plays are real. Yes, the AI is getting better at the game, but at the same time, it's still very easy to tell what's an AI and what's not a real player. Gotta hit the gong for good luck. Maybe this issue will be addressed in the future. Maybe it'll be almost impossible to tell what's AI and what's not AI. But at the current moment, it's just kind of unenjoyable when you get a bunch of kills and every single person isn't real. I especially notice when I play duos or trios late at night in either game mode that I'll only run into 1 or 2 real teams and everyone else will be bots. So you add another game mode to all of that chaos of game modes already, and let me tell you right now, it's not going to be a single game mode because they're most likely gonna have first person solos, first person duos, first person trios, first person squads. Say the play pace becomes too high and everyone loves it, Fortnite feels forced to make it a permanent game mode. What? Then do we get more arena modes, more tournament modes as well? There's only an infinite amount of people around the world that are going to be wanting to play Fortnite. And although we might get new players all the time, it's not the right solution to keep making more and more game modes and spreading those play bases thin. There's actually a few things that Fortnite can do about this. How is this person not dead? Oh, they hit the wrong thing on their sword, that's for sure. Oh, I'm not in build mode. And I just went to build. Okay, are we chilling? Are we chilling? I think we're chilling for a second. Make sure we're all reloaded. There's a good indication that the boss might still be alive. But I'm starting to have doubts now that I'm shooting this NPC and there's no one else here. I assume someone's already looted the vault here, which could be mega bad for me to push. Okay, they haven't. Super weird. I wonder where the boss died. Well, it says the key's like over here. Oh, it's in the ocean. How did this end up here? That's cool that you can see that on the map. I didn't know that. So what can Fortnite do to fix this when first person mode rolls out? Well, there's actually a fair few things. Number one, make first person mode an LTM and a strong LTM. This will make issues occur, however. When Fortnite first made Zero Build a game mode, it was meant to be an LTM. It wasn't meant to be in the game for multiple amounts of time. It was meant to be in the game once, and then after that 2 weeks, build mode was going to be back in full swing. The issue was, this brought too many new players to the game and too many players who used to play the game back to the game. So Fortnite said, hey, this is bad. We're going to make it so that Zero Build is a permanent game mode. We don't want to lose all these new players that we just got. Fortnite always had the issue with the skill gap being way too high. So having Zero Build in the game allowed people to bridge that skill gap and made players that might have been familiar with other games like PUBG, Warzone, or even Apex Legends feel quite comfortable in Fortnite relatively quickly. So Zero Build is going to make more players feel comfortable in the game. If you're used to first-person games like Valorant, CSGO, or even Apex Legends and Warzone, you might come to Fortnite and be like, hell yeah, I'm playing first-person mode. On top of this as well, we don't even know what modes first-person mode is going to be in. Is first-person mode going to be just single first-person mode in solos, in build mode? No. It's probably going to have build mode, Zero Build mode, arena mode. As I mentioned before, I didn't even talk about before how it could have Zero Build and build mode. So you double the amount of game modes, you spread the player base too thin, you have too many bots in your games, people get bored of the game, and they stop playing the game. So having it as an LTM and ignoring players' wishes or how many players it brings to the game could be the solution here. Now I recommend Fortnite makes it an LTM, and this LTM comes back every 2 weeks. People want to play the first person mode, they come back on that weekend. This ensures that players play other game modes as well, and it means that people will always come back to play Zero Build mode. Oh, no shot they're getting away from this. What does Miss Fickens think she's doing? Nice. Other things that Fortnite could do in order to fix this, or to ensure that this doesn't happen to their play base, is they could make first person mode a toggle. Now, a lot of players don't want this, but I believe this to be the best option. You make first person mode an option in game, a button to press in game. You have it always on screen, so players that aren't super familiar with the game don't get super confused. And then boom, presto, the best of both worlds. Play base doesn't get split. If you want to play first person, you press the button, and all of the players that are super sweaty will just press the button at the perfect time. There was a battle royale that did this in the past, and it was called H1Z1. It was a brilliant battle royale, and the only reason it died is because it had a lot of bugs in the game, and the devs kept changing other game settings rather than fixing the bugs. For example, you would have sound issues in the game or lag issues in the game, and they just kept changing every single gun or the way the game entirely worked, parts that people loved about the game, rather than fixing the actual issues. It was nothing about the core game that stopped people playing. It was devs making the wrong decisions that ruined this. This toggle would work really interestingly. People would use it. People use first person mode a lot at the start of games. You're inside of a building, people are around you, you use first person mode. I almost messed up real bad there. Someone rotated on me then. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. They're around here somewhere. I've never been to this side of the building before. I didn't even know these stairs existed. Nice 250. Let's go. As if I just took fall damage then. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna go get my splashes real quick so that we have max health, or even slap juice will do actually. I always take fall damage falling off that roof. No shot you're getting away from me, Spider-Man. Oh, damn it, dude. Come on, Spidey. Oh, whatever. So, sorry, as I was saying, first person mode's all based on leaks and all based on speculation. There's no actual confirmations of first person mode coming into the game. There's no actual clear posts from Epic Games about this coming to the game. There's been no leaks that are a clear indication that first person mode is going to be a part of Battle Royale. Oh my gosh, if I died then, I would have been so annoyed at myself. I'm so silly. I'm just so used to dropping because I play build mode so often. GG's. I would have won that game, I reckon. I was actually popping off. Apart from that last fight, 11 kills, not bad. Let's spectate and let's talk about it a little bit more. First person mode could have been developed for UEFN so that people who want to make first person maps in UEFN had a very fluid experience. It's not going to be a thing of having janky guns or everyone has to figure out how to make first person. Fortnite's got it there for you. It's quite easy to do. We don't know the full extent of what first person mode is going to be in Fortnite. We know it's going to be the next big thing, and we knew that UEFN, aka Creator 2.0, was going to be the next big thing, and now it's already here. So we can expect the next big thing to be either great movement like wall running, or more than likely going to be first person in Fortnite. I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope you are too, and I hope this has explained to you why first person mode could be really bad for Fortnite. My name is Onyi, thank you for watching the video, make sure you take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.